In South Africa, there's less than 1 physician per 1,000 people. So the question is, rather than just constantly training up new physicians, how are we going to actually fill this gap? So there is a company founded by a friend of mine, Dara Dotz. She lives in San Francisco. And her company, FieldReady, is actually taking 3D printers into the field, into remote areas, in order to actually provide the ability to fill in supply chain gaps for places that need it. Now, these are 3D printers delivered to Haiti after the earthquake. And what you can see is that there are local people who are actually being trained on how to develop CAD files and actually print what they're missing and what they need. And one of the items that they needed very badly, how many people have been in a delivery room? This is an umbilical cord clamp. They were missing umbilical cord clamps. This clamp only costs about a nickel to print. However, if they had actually had to get a full supply shipment, they would have had to order tens of thousands of these from China at a cost of thousands of dollars. As you think about everything I've presented, go back to consider the issues of access. Issues of access, are we going to do this by delivering things door to door? Are we going to use exponential technologies like drone delivery? Or are we going to use local wearable devices that can now enhance human health at the individual level? And in the end, it's all going to come down to education. And in every country, if we can provide more education, we will be able to deal with the ethical implications of these exploding technologies. And my understanding is many of you out there are investors, so I want to leave you with the idea that you should be investing and putting your money in this sector. And you can put it in technologies that they're adjacent to the sector. They don't have to be directly in healthcare. But I want every one of you to think about how you can help Africa leapfrog its healthcare sector into the future for the sake of individuals, for the sake of community, and maybe Africa will become the leader for the entire planet. Thank you.